welcome to Rose's Wednesday night tarot card readings. I am going to share out and get some people in here, and we're going to have a blast. Well, hello, Kelly. Hello, Sandra. She's already here. All right, now I'm going to share out into some groups. Get this party a rocky. How's everybody doing tonight? Ready? Well, thank you for sharing, Kelly. Kelly. I'm going to do a general card, but I think I'm going to take a quick smoke break. Let some people get in here before I do the general. Now, I'm going to share out to a couple other people. See if I can bring our numbers up. hello, Teresa. How are you tonight? Alrighty. Facebook user, what is your name? Because this is what I see on my screen. So please type your name out. I'm going to start with a general. Yep, I can see you, Teresa. Well, whoever said, hi, Rose, I'm here. Please type your name in. Well, hello, Claire. Oh, goat. Okay. Alright. I got you, goat. Well, hello, Claire. Thank you for sharing. Well, hello, Linda. Is it Linda Greenleaf? Alright, I'm going to do a general here. I got you, goat. Well, hi, Marie. Okay. I got to make sure because I got several Lindas that come in. I just need your first initial. Thank you for sharing, Marie. I really appreciate everybody. Well, that's good. You're doing good. I'm doing great. I've been painting. I've been making candles. I have 2 spell candles made for healing. One's for healing and one's for self-love. And then I'm going to be making some for not just healing, for protection. Well, hi, Vicky. I'll get you on the list. All right, the general card tonight is the Tower in reverse, meaning that somebody out there has already got rid of their negative crap and they're moving on to better things. And that was a general card. How are you tonight, Vicky? I got you on the list. You're going to be the first one, Linda. All right, and I'm going to start with Linda here. I'll pull 3 cards. If you make a donation, I'll pull you 5. All right, Linda. You're welcome, Linda. I know you're not feeling good. And I pulled you from my Golden Tarot. Alright. Your first card is the Five of Pentacles. And I feel you were having, in the past, financial difficulties. That's about to change. Because now you got the Chariot in the present. And that means you're conquering, you're winning the fight, you're on your way to better things. And then in the future, you got the King of Swords. And what I feel from this card here, growth, independence, joy, happiness. I hope that resonated with you, Linda. Kylie, you are up. You're having issues with your keyboard. Well, that sucks, Teresa. Well, hello, Lynn. Good night, Linda. Sending healing energies to you. Well, how are you doing, Lynn? I'm pulling 3 cards tonight, but if you make a donation, then I will pull you 5. I'm pulling you from the Wizard of Oz. Alrighty, Kaylee. You got law is not justice. Rules are not fair. This is a pass card. And if I feel from this card here, sorrow and sadness. Well, hello, Cindy. And that is a pass card. And then in the present, find the lesson, discover the purpose in the situation. Trust that you are learning. And what I'm getting from this card is you need to trust in yourself, that you got this. And then you have, in the future, it's always time for treat. And what I see in this card here is that you need to treat yourself. You need to remember yourself. And that's a future card. Well, hello, Cindy. I'm going to pull Sandra's card from my lightsabers. You're welcome, dear. I'm good. I just want to remind anybody, if you get a message from me asking me to send you a friend's request, and I'm already your friend, it ain't me. I do watch the comments on the lives afterwards and try to get rid of the comments that are unwanted. And anybody willing to give you a reading after my live is a scammer. My comments show up like this, with that little red dot underneath it. That's how you know it's me. Hello, IFE. Please share out. That's how you get a reading, is you share out. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you for sharing, Lynn. You are on the list. Yeah, they are losers. Thank you for sharing, Cindy. Sandra, for a past card, you got the devil. And what I feel from this is you're releasing negative stuff. And this is a past card. That's okay, IFE. And in the present, you got the Four of Cups. And I see that as things are coming together for you. You're on the right track. You're headed in the right direction. And there's no doubt about that. And then in the future, you got the King of Swords. And what I see from this card here is an adventure, growth, happiness. I hope that resonated with you, Sandra. Now we got the goat up. I will pull for my sexual tarot for him. You're on the list. You're welcome, Sandra. All right, your past card, goat, is the Four of Swords. And I'm feeling a desperation feeling, like you weren't sure what was going on or what was going to happen. And then, in the present, You've got the Knave of Swords. And what I feel from this is positive growth. You're conquering, you're winning the battle. And then in the future, you got the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel that's a change in your finances for the better. I hope that resonates with you, Goat. Teresa. I think Alice in Wonderland would be appropriate for you. Cool, Teresa. Let's see what Alice has to say for you, Teresa. Well, Teresa. A moment's regret. Nonsense. Ideals of the past. Fearing you've made a mistake. And there's that fear energy. And this is the past. And then in the present, no need to fear. Remember, how powerful you are. So you need to remember, Teresa, exactly how powerful you are. And then in the future, you are rare and free. You have not many like you. So they didn't make many like you is what I'm getting from this card. Very positive, Teresa. I hope that resonates with you. Now we got Claire up. And I'm going to pull her from my badass tarot. I've been painting so much. I got paint on my arms. At least there's none on my face. Alrighty. You have a good night too, Teresa. Alright, Claire, you have, for a past card, Judgment. And I feel that you were judging yourself. But this is something in the past, something you've worked through and you're done with. And now in the present, you got the Four of Pentacles. And I feel this is an improvement in your finances. And then, in the future, you got the High Priestess. And I feel that this is positive changes for the better. Happiness. Success. Alrighty, we got Maria, but I'm going to take a quick smoke break. Claire. Not Claire, I'm sorry, Marie. I'm going to pull you from my Supernatural Tarot. And then my tarot list. Hello, Stacy. I will get you on the list. Alrighty. Marie, for a pass card, you have a good night too, Claire. You have the Hangman. And I feel like you could have looked at the situation in another direction, from another perspective. This is something you've already been through. Because now you've got the Queen of Swords. And what I feel for this card here is you're winning. You're conquering. And then in the future, you got the Page of Coins. And I feel this is a change in your finances for better. Hello, Sherry. I'm pulling 3 cards. If you make a donation of any kind, I will pull you 5. Got you on the list, Stacy. And Sherry, you are on the list. Alright. Vicky. You're welcome, Marie. Oh, I always will. Alright, Vicky. Good afternoon to you. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. Alright, your cards are really good, Vicky. Your past card is Peace. And I feel positive, strong. You've won. Harmony, joy. And then you got Revolutions. So what I see from this card is healing. And then in the future, you got freedom. And I feel this is positive changes, success, happiness. Now I got Lynn up, and I'm going to pull her from Alice in Wonderland. You're welcome, Vicky. Alrighty, Lynn. Your past card is do not drink the poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. And that's your past card. So don't drink the poison. Stop doing the things that are you know are bad for you. Cindy's next. I am on number 9 and you are number 11. IFE. And then in the present, manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regarding of conditions. And this is your higher self telling you you can create your own happiness. You don't need nobody else to make you happy. Your true love should be yourself. And then in the future, you got such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, coming home. I feel that you need to pay attention to your dreams, because this is your higher self saying pay attention, because you're going to miss your moment if you don't. I hope that resonates with you, Lynn. Let's see. My double deck. Let's see if I can get some laughs out of some people here. You're welcome, Lynn. Alrighty. For your past card, you have whatever you are thinking about doing. Do it. Don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So whatever you were thinking about Cindy doing, don't do it. And then you got the 8 of Wands in the present. And I feel this is happiness, joy, of celebration. And then in the future, you got the Sun card. I feel positive growth. Even love is in the air. Now I got IFE up. And I'm going to pull from the Golden Tarot for him. IFE, you still here? And after the live, I'm going to go in and see if I can make it where nobody can comment after the live. Okay, it's your cards this time. You're welcome, Cindy. Well, hello, Audrey. Nice to see you here. I will get you on the list. How are you doing, Audrey? IFE. As a past card, you've got the Queen of Cups. And what I see from this card here is positive growth. You're heading in the right direction. And then in the present, you've got the King of Cups. And I feel that this is happiness, success. Finding someone that you can share with. And then in the future, you've got the Queen of Swords. And I feel this is positive growth. And finding that one special person. As I'm feeling this for the future. Now we got Stacy. And I am going to pull her from the supernatural. You're welcome, IFE. Yeah, I really feel like it's going to be soon. It's going to be when you least expect it. I will, Cindy. Thank you. No, I'm saying soon. I don't have a timeline on it. You're welcome. Cindy, yes, I will put you on the list. Hello, sis. I'll get you on the list. Hello, Thurles. All your cards are pretty good, Stacy. Your first card is the King of Bones. And what I'm feeling from this card here is positive changes. You're conquering, you're winning. And then in the present, you've got the King of Cups. And what I feel from this card here is you're heading in the right direction. You've got this. And then in the future, you got the Two of Bones. And I feel that's a connection with a friend. Well, hello, Brian. All right. Now we got Sherry up, and I'm going to pull her from Alice in Wonderland. You're on the list, Brian. Thank you for sharing all of this. All right. Your past card is we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. And what I feel from this is you realize, okay, everybody's a little different. Let's head in another direction. And then you got wake up. It's your moment. And I'm feeling it's your higher self saying, hey, you're going to miss this moment. Wake up. Pay attention. And then in the future, you got changes in the night. You have changed quickly. And I feel these are positive changes in the future that you are going to be making, and they're going to happen quick. Now we got Audrey up. I'm going to pull her from my wellness deck. Audrey. As a pass card, you got the Sword of Rose. Clarity, truth, revolution, force of honor, protection, and power. What I feel from this card is that you felt powerless. But this is something you've already been through and you're over that hump. And then in the present, you got camera, memories, keepsakes. Learn from the past and make new memories. What I'm feeling from this is it's your higher self saying, hey, you got to learn from your mistakes and move on, but leave the judgment back there because there's no need to bring it into the present. And then you got in the future, date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. So I feel something's going to happen romantic in your future, Audrey. All right, now we got Cindy up. Cindy, I'm going to pull you for my supernatural. Yes, you did, Stacy. You'll just have to watch it when it goes to rerun. Maybe a little bit after this is done. Alrighty. Cindy, your past card is the Devil. And what I'm feeling from this is you had some negative stuff that you went through and you're over it. You left it behind. You're headed out into better things. And then in the present, you got the King of Pentacles. And I feel that's an improvement in your finances. Positive changes in the finances. Because in the future, you got the Wheel of Fortune. I feel it's going to be knocking right at your door in the future. Which ain't that far off. I hear you, Brian. Alright. Now we got Cindy's mom up. And then we pull her from Alice in Wonderland. You're welcome, Stacy. They were all good cards. Remember that much. Well, hello, Connie. I'm doing 3 cards, but if you make a donation, I'll Pull you 5. Alrighty. As a pass card, you got nature completion, forces and energies, fairy energies, element of mercy, messenger. So what I'm feeling from this is in the past, you felt down and depressed. That's what I'm really getting from this. But this is something you've been through, you're done with. Because now you got believe, strength. Just believe in yourself. You got this. And then in the future, follow the white rabbit. Curious means opportunity. And I feel that's opportunities for the positive for you coming in, Cindy's mom, in the future. Hope that resonated with you. Now we got Sissy up. Sorry to hear that, Stacy. I'm glad they found him guilty. I'm feeling your unease feelings. Yeah. My son's an officer, and every time he puts on that uniform. Alright. Sissy. You have for the pass card choices. Feeling blocked and resented. And I feel this is past, and this is something you've already got over. Because I'm feeling the anguish feelings, feeling left out, feeling down. But in the present, you got investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before you act. So if there's something that you got going on, look at it twice before you do it. Make sure it's the right move. And then in the future, you got a moment's regret. Nonsense. Idealist, the past. Fear made you a master. So what I'm seeing for this card is don't let fear take control over you. You've got this. Once you expose fear to the light, you have nothing to fear. Fear can't live in the light. Now I got Thurless up, and I'm going from the sexual tarot. That's the actual name of the deck. Yeah, it is. I'm just glad my son's not in a big city like New York. Yes, Stacy, thank you for your service. I know that's got to be a hard job. Well, you're welcome, Sissy. And if you make a donation, let me know. All right, Thurlis, you got the Nine of Chalice as a pass card. I feel that was an argument. And then in the present, you've got the Five of Swords. You've got this. You're winning. And then in the future, you've got the Queen of Charles. And what I feel from this card is positive changes, happiness, stability, strength. And now we got Brian. My badass tarot. You're welcome, Stacy. All right, Brian, you got the Fool's card for a pass card. That doesn't necessarily mean you're a fool. What I'm feeling from this card here is that you were seeing through the foolish shit and turning in another direction, making positive choices. And then you got the Four of Cups in the presence. And I feel that's growth, independence. And then in the future, you got the High Priestess. And I feel this is huge, huge growth with you. More positive thinking. You're manifesting everything perfectly. Excuse me. All right, now we got Connie up. And Connie, you did make a donation on after my last live, so I will pull you 5 cards. Well, good evening, Tracy. Nice to see you. I will put you on the list. You're welcome, Brian. Boy, if you ever want a haunted neighborhood to check out, Lakeside Avenue, Eau Claire, Wisconsin. That whole neighborhood. Alrighty, Connie. Thank you for the donation you made last week. Alright. Connie, you got choices. Feeling blocked and resented. And what I feel from this is you were questioning your choices. Hello, Jean. And this is a pass card. And then you've got falling. The unknown desire moments changes. But I feel these are positive changes. And then Connie, you got nature completion. Flowers, energy, fairies, element, messages. So what I'm feeling from this card, and this is a near future card, is you need to slow down, calm your head, so you can hear the messages the universe is trying to send you. And then you got it in the near future. Investigate. Look closely. Ask questions. Think before you act. So if there's something that you're going to do, check it out. Make sure it's legit. And then in the future, you got morally. Life is brief, beautiful, and yours is to live. So what I'm feeling from this is you need to do a gratitude list. Remember that to be grateful for what you do have. Alright, now we got Tracy up. And Tracy donated after my live, so I'm going to pull her 5 cards. How are you doing, Jean? How's your day going? You're welcome, Connie. I'm feeling great. I've been painting. Getting ready to have a yard sale. College kids are starting to come back, and I live in a college neighborhood. Alrighty. As a pass card, you got the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, yard sale. I need to pull you 3 more cards, Tracy. Alright, let's start this off again, Tracy. You've got the Two of Swords in reverse, and this is a pass card. I feel like that was a heartbreak, disappointment, something you've already been through. And now in the present, you got the Moon. And I feel this is positive changes that you have made, because it's harmony, happiness, joy. And then you got the King of Goblets. And what I see from this here is you're on the right path. You've got this. You're succeeding. And then in the near future, you got the Sun card. And I feel this is positive changes, happiness, success, and strength. And then you got the Six of Cups. And I feel from this card here is this is a party, a celebration. All right, we got Jean up, and she's going to be the last one. And now I'm going to pull again for my supernatural. You're welcome, Tracy. Your cards are all really good, Jean. You got the Ace of Blades as a pass card. And what I feel from this is you've won. You've beat them. And then in the present, you got the Knight of Goblets. And I feel this is strength, happiness, success. And then you got in the future the Six of Pentacles. And I feel this is financial stability, of changes in your finances for the better, Jean. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for coming. Love and light. Good night.